Hello, this is a short video presentation, and I really think it's going to be short today, on a little bit more in graphing, two special cases, and their slope formula. So let's begin with the graphing. What happens if I have an equation like x equals 4? That's it. X equals 4. Well, if you made a table of values, which you won't do, if x equals 4, y could be 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. If x is 4, y could be 5. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if x is 4, y could be negative 2. 1, 2. All we're stating is that x is 4. We're stating nothing about y. X is 4. We can draw our line. Okay, so we draw our line. And voila, we're good. All right, now let's look at a case of y equals negative 2. X, y. Now we'll pick a point, 4. Y is negative 2. Pick another point, 0. Y is negative 2. Pick another value of x. I kept saying point, I meant value of x. Negative 4, y is negative 2. So if x is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, y is negative 2. If x is 0, 1, 2, 3, y is negative 2. I don't know what I was counting. If x is negative 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, y is negative 2. All right. So once again, we're going to draw our line through our points, and voila, we're done. So I said these are special cases. If our equation is x equals some number, any number, we have a vertical line. If it's y equals some number, we have a horizontal line. These are essentially the easiest problems to do. You just got to keep it straight. So let's look at a super fast case. All right, I have 3 different equations here. We'll graph them in different colors. X equals 2. 1, 1. Get the right color here. X equals 2. It's right here. That's y equals 2. I'm sorry. X equals 2 is here. We have a vertical line. My x-coordinate is 2 there. My x-coordinate is 2 there. My x-coordinate is 2 here. Vertical line going through that. Boom, done. Y equals negative 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, this is 5. Y is negative 5. Draw our line. Don't ask what that was. We'll try that again. There we go. Y equals negative 5. Lastly, x equals 0. All right? x is 0 here, x is 0 here, x is 0 here. Our line is actually covering the axis. Just like that. All right, now the last thing I want to look at is the slope formula. Slope formula. So let's draw a graph. All right, we know that slope is rise over run. We also mentioned that slope was the change in y over the change in x. Delta y, remember, is the change in y. Delta x is the change in x. Well, if I look here, at this point here, and this point here, this has coordinates of 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this has coordinates of -1, 2. Go up 2 over 3. We know that our slope is the rise 2 over the run 3. But if you look at this, the y coordinates, 5 minus 2, the x, where am I getting, the y coordinates are, that's my problem. Confusing myself here. That's a 3. All right, so 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. It's the change in the y. And now the x-coordinate, 2 minus -1, 2 minus -1 gives me, 5 minus 3 is 2, plus a positive gives me 3. So the slope is the change in the coordinates, which gives us our formula. Slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So find the slope and we have 2 points, 3, 5 and 4, 2 between the points, between these 2 points. So this is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Doesn't matter which one you call x1 and which one you call x2. This could be point 1, this could be point 2. Doesn't matter. So y2 minus y1, 2 minus 5, over 4 minus 3 is 1. So we end up with -3 over 1, or -3. That's it. Plug it into the formula. Let's do one more, just because we can. So we want to find the slope. And we'll use 3, -2, -3, -2, and -5, 1. Call this x1, y1, x2, y2. And our slope, y2, 1, minus -2, y1, over x2, -5, minus negative 3. It's important that y2 and x2 are always the first, but it doesn't matter which point is x1 and which point gives you the x2. All right, 1 minus negative 2 is positive 3. And negative 5 minus negative 3 plus a positive is negative 2. Our slope is negative 2/3. All right, turns out this was a little bit longer than I hoped for, but we got a lot of information in here that's important. This formula must be memorized. It must be memorized. You are going to use it a lot. All right, have a great day.